You look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time was well spent. I was glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, we'll soon be back to the road for us. The last 2 keystones we require are those of the Lay of Repast and the Lay of the Brotherhood. The former depicts the cessation of hostilities between the Mamuk Ja and the Zabral rather, in the forests of Yakel, specifically near a village called Ikbrak, or Ikbraks.
That's where I was born, if you recall. I haven't been back there since Papa took me when I was a baby.
Oh, from here, the safest method of travel is by dirigible. We should make for the landing once our preparations are complete. Finally, we're going to get to go on a goddamn balloon.
But, yeah. We're riding in one of Kona's balloons? They can't be any worse than the ships, can they?
Probably a few seconds ahead of me, but it's okay.
She looks scared.
She's
Are
terrified.
you sure that thing will stay in the air all the way to Yakel? I mean, we can't really say yes because we don't know. Are you ready? Bags packed in the goodbye set? There's no going back once we lift off. Not that I'm nervous or anything. I'm just making sure that you're not nervous.
I don't think I'd like it going on a balloon, like.
Yeah, they're actually quite scary. Yeah.
Can't even steer it, man. You just go.
Oh, who am I kidding? My knees won't stop shaking. Hey, will you hold my hand? Just until I've settled my nerves. Oh, of course we will. She's the purest little kitten. Of course. The nicest person I ever met, Galanis. I'll try not to crush your hand. My blue. There she is. They'd promise. Just wait for a moment. Sorry to delay you, but we were able to discover the origin of Kryle's earring.
Good deal. Came all this way for that.
Is that so?
You said before that it gained popularity in Yogg-Taral as a protective ward for travellers, correct?
That's right. We tracked down the elderly merchant to whom first sales are attributed.
Dead Luna.
Yeah, sorry. According to him, the design imitates an accessory worn by a foreign mage he met in a market some 20 years ago. Little did he know that charming taste of salt would prove to be a commercial triumph.
Oh.
A foreign mage wearing this earring could only be grandfather. Exactly. Did the merchant happen to mention which market?
One in Yakel, to where it seems you are already bound.
Yet another discovery to look forward to. Quilly. Nod. Thank you both for coming all this way. That was actually really kind of them. Anything for the dead, promise. Good luck with the rest of the ride. I like Matt Blue. She's cute.
Yeah.
Thanks. I won't let you down. I've just got to board this dirigible and I'm as good as that.
Let's go for passengers to Yakel.
Are we going to get a meanwhile here? Ooh, pretty.
Here we go.
The
Jabral
hunters who laid claim to this
Jabral
land call
hunters.
it the Azure Forest, Yakel.
Got some Avatar action going.
Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, it is easy to understand why the place is
It looks like an underwater zone, but it's not, you know?
Here we come.
It is here, where the Jabral and Mamuk Ja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Ooh.
God damn.
Yakel.
So the right of succession almost done, man. It's like the last zone.
Right, and it's sunny.
Oh man, maybe it's sunny in the cutscene. Oh no, she can't be ill from that, man.
Are you all right?
I've never been good with heights.
For God's sake, man, she sucks with heights. She sucks with the sea.
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozamautka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight
A
into a
cenote?
cenote.
What's a cenote?
You know, man, but
A
doesn't sound good.
cenote.
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the earth, it became susceptible
I just
to
treat them
erosion.
as pools. Can we go swimming?
Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out.
Oh, okay, so they're
should you
deep
take a tumble.
holes, okay.
So don't take
Hi, I know. What do you want? Come on. Do you want to go up? Go on, jump up.
It was one time.
Did she fall in one?
Is the Chabral community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Look at the zone. Listen to the music.
It's actually just about, I was just about to say it. I really like it.
Look at how crystalline the water is, man.
By the way, it's foggy again.
Of course it's pretty foggy. We showed up.
I'm sorry, right, but this is a very large oversight from the development team. This is...
It's just coincidence, man.
This is the expansion of, like, the graphics update. One of the prettiest expansions they've done, yet they designed fog everywhere.
I don't think
You
they
know?
just added it everywhere. I think we're like pretty unlucky, to be honest.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think they should have just tuned it down a lot, you know?
Yeah. Well, now we get double zone revealed in. We get to see a bit of it now.
That's true.
And when the fog
Yeah.
clears, we get to see it again. Wait, man, it looks nice and dense though, doesn't it?
It looks this is what I'm saying. Look, they've done so well, like the design team.
From what we can see through the
From
fog.
what we can see. Oh, this is one of those things he was
Well, let me see.
talking about. Yeah, so they are quite deep. Okay, so they're not pools. Well, they are pools, but
Our first task should be finding the elector. Hopefully our relative tardiness will not reflect poorly upon us. I think we'll be fine, man. Call it preparation time. Damn, look at that Tash. The Todd promised and the retinue, I presume.
you presume right. I seek the Dawn Servant Selector.
Right. Then come and join us in the Garden of the Stars at the village center. Everyone is waiting for you. I mean, this Bakool twat.
Yeah, everybody is literally here.
Well,
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
Shut
better
up.
hope that we don't win, man. We have his head on the plate.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with a Ligarmanda in the first place.
Yeah, nice plan, mate.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
He literally just doesn't give a damn.
Now that we are assembled, let us begin.
Let us begin.
My name is Hunmuruk. As Ibraj Raj, I have the honor of serving as elector on behalf of my people.
Raj.
Hello.
This guy looks tough, man.
As all four claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival.
Okay.
What is some kind of actual head-to-head?
Third promise. If you would please join us.
You're all sitting down, man. It's time to duel. Triple triad contest between them.
Maybe it's like an exam. Multiple choice exam or something.
Yeah.
Not, but you know.
You gotta prove that you've learned the histories. What's up, noobs?
How's it going?
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals.
Oh no, they're not going to make us.
Oh,
The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation. You
well.
must complete this challenge in teams of two.
It's like school.
Yo, man.
dude. It's like school. Like you can clearly see that there's some idiots or people who aren't kind, and you have to work with them anyway.
Us to work with one of these weaklings?
See that's
Be
me.
warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner.
God. Well, we're easily getting the first promise or corner, aren't
Those
we?
who draw the
Yeah,
same
yeah.
color will be paired accordingly.
Oh, please don't give us the two-headed buffoon. Red.
Yeah.
Have
Red.
Blue.
Oh, what corner?
Oh,
Which means
Nice.
it's like when you're in school and you get put in a group with your best
With
mate.
your best
As
mate.
fate would have it.
You're like, get in, man, get in.
Yes.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows.
Okay.
Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Chebral cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
Shibruk Bibil.
It's a cooking contest.
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
Shut up, man.
So it might
Surreal.
seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Yeah, because we're gonna learn where all the produce comes from.
Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
You're goddamn right, man. Like British cuisine, for example.
Stewed dishes in Galian cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes. True.
Or lack thereof.
Our national dish is chicken tikka masala. That says enough about our
The peoples we've met on our journey.
history.
Just go take other people's stuff.
Food and drink.
The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory Shibruk Bibil will be deemed victorious.
Shibruk
You will be
Bibil.
judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques.
Our first order of business should be determining the recipe for Shibruk Bibil. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Let us gather here once we have seen what clues this village has to offer. So to summarize, this dish is one of Ibruk, flavored with a combination of spices that includes akiote and steamed on the ground within a jewel or banana leaves. With that, we should next divvy up our tasks. Permit me to assist as well. Our ovens will doubtless require firewood, and I have some experience in its gathering.
Yes, he does. Oh,
Nod.
my dear Alphino.
He's helping, he's helping. Be warned, you won't find the jewel in these parts. They only grow in Jatika Heartland, forests far below these.
If there are no leaves here, we can't travel for more. How are we supposed to gather all of our ingredients?
These feats are meant to deepen our understanding of the peoples and the cultures of Tuliolal.
Oh, I see. Like, who was the first to make it? Its history, that sort of thing.
Ahem. If it's Yaktel's history you're interested in, you should start with the old war.
Oh God, here we go.
Okay.
Wukivu, I didn't know you were in Yakel.
I understand you wish to learn about Shibruk Bibil. While I am forbidden by the Jbarkraj to divulge any information regarding its preparation, I would be happy to share what I know of Yaktel's history. In its most basic sense, the conflict between the Zabral and Mamulja was one of land. The Mamulja live in the lower forest, where the thick canopy obscures the sun and the soil is unforgiving to crops. This drove them to covet the upper forest, the home of the Zabral, and they launched a determined campaign to seize it for themselves. You must understand, the Mamulja were once a people as much at war with themselves as they were with others. In an effort to strengthen bonds and discourage infighting, Hubigo and Boniwa leaders arranged a marriage between their children. However, this political measure altered the course of history in ways none could ever have imagined. It was long believed that partners of differing clans could not have children together. But then it happened. A child arrived who shared the blood of Hubigo and Bonoa both, the two-headed Mamulja. Blessed with tremendous physical strength and magical prowess, he grew into a mighty warrior, before eventually arising as the first Otak, ruler of all three clans. Under the Otak's rule, the newly united Mamulja became a force to be feared, and the war soon came to a head. I think it best you see the results firsthand. Let us visit another battlefield from that time, and there I shall continue the tale. He's just making it up. Oh, look at now, man, we're being spied on, man. It's goddamn surreal.
Oh, an echo.
It's gonna be surreal. Skull can be behind the tree like a little vermin. Oh, never mind. Big flashback.
For too long, you have been bound by your ancestors' violent legacy. It is past time you broke free of it.
God damn, man. Young Galuja.
We fight to protect what is rightfully ours. If not for their greed, we'd be living in peace.
To be fair, they're gonna starve where they live.
Tails and scurry off then. Cowards like you ill deserve the bounty of this forest. Even should one of you succeed in vanquishing the other, your triumph will last only until a new invader arrives. Tell me, do you know of the vast continent that lies far to the east, where numerous nations vie for dominance?
Well, Jesus Christ!
You do not. And why should you? Affairs beyond the salt we have no intention to cross are of no consequence to us. Not until those affairs come to Tural, like our honored visitor here.
Here he is.
He's from across the ocean.
What was he called again? Kitten something?
I've been to the ocean
Kitten
before,
Ram.
and it's nothing but
Ram.
water farther than the eye can see. What sort of vessel could possibly reach its end?
That such technology exists is indisputable, as is foreign powers' awareness of Tural. If any such country were to develop a taste for Turali soil and bring to bear the might of innovations we can only imagine, what do you suppose happens then?
But our feud has lasted for centuries. How do you expect us to join hands now?
Ha ha! Give us an evening to convince you.
Man, if only it was this easy, man. You know what I'm saying?
And so began that legendary banquet. One would not expect sworn enemies to abruptly drink to each other's health, and, indeed, a tense silence hung over the venue. But then, the Dawn servant called for the exchange of traditional cuisine. So it was that the Mamulja partook of spiced meat, and the Chabral steamed najul. Before long, delight manifested upon the faces of those present, each side impressed by the other's dish. Seeing this, the Dawn servant laughed and declared once more. Their flavors, he said, would be even better combined, and he proceeded to help them prepare the new creation.
And then happiness.
That's Seabrook people, I'd wager.
It is a marriage of Chabral and Mamulja cultures, and proof of their newfound cooperation. In the end, a peace accord was reached, and the Dawn Servant's words at that time still illuminate our way forward.
Ignorance begets strife. Understanding begets fellowship.
Tell me, what was that historic feast commemorated in? Was that historic feast commemorated in some fashion, with a monument, for instance? Indeed it was. Allow me to show you. Offered up by the two factions, these weapons symbolize the vow they would never again raise arms against each other. I mean, look here. The soil has been recently overturned. Well, well. I would have been satisfied to find only a hint, but here they are. Fresh Najul leaves. How Rook's doing, I'd wager. There's a poetry in hiding them on this battlefield, given that it was central to the war they helped end.
We got the Najul leaves. Wukivu came along and helped us find them. I can hardly claim profound skill, but I have cooked for myself. You can leave the rest to me.
Goddamn, really?
God.
Man,
I need to sit down. And you, I hope I could use your adventurer's grit when it comes to skinning the Brook.
Oh. She didn't say that to me. She said I'm an experienced culinarian.
Oh.
Oh, God.
My mouth is watering already. Oh, yeah, because that's the only one I haven't done. It's the only disciple of the hand that I haven't done.
Disciple of the cook.
Without further delay, then. I'm so sorry, Quilly. I actually thought that you'd be the worst cook. I actually did.
Prepare our sample at once.
Bakool, did you contribute to that team? Or were you just there, man? Oh god, he comes Gordon Ramsay,
The
man.
dish is prepared by using the culinary techniques of the Mamulja to cook the spiced meats favoured by the Jabral. It is a symbol of peace between their two peoples after centuries of war.
Shouldn't Wuk Lamat be seeing this?
A little bit of leaf action in there. That's Thankr's leaves right there, man.
You have recreated Shibruk Bibil admirably.
Yes.
Good.
But you went a step further. You sought to learn the cultural significance of the dish, about Yakel's history of violence and your father's role in ending it.
Boom, dude. See, we've got the game now, man.
All that remains is to partake of your creation. True understanding is gained only through experience.
Good job, has not here, man. He just inhaled the full plate.
This is something I'm definitely good at.
Ahem. I believe we have yet to receive our assessment.
Chomp it. Chomp.
Come on,
While
just...
your effort looks the part, unlike the second and third promises dish, it lacks its defining aroma. And what about the Jatika banana leaf?
It's because of you that we couldn't get any damn leaves. You can't fault us.
But the second and third promises had no such difficulty, did they?
Mm-hmm.
That which they needed, they acquired simply by showing interest in our history and heritage.
The first promise is like, God damn it, I'm surrounded by idiots.
It's just some crusty old leaf. What difference could it make?
He's still not getting it, is he?
I must deem your performance unsatisfactory. Your team will not receive keystones.
Ooh.
His ambition only grows more intense. That someone could harbour such dark thoughts towards family.
God damn, man. Just got a glimpse again, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
What do I care for this sham of a feat? I can always take what I need later.
God damn, man, Mr. First promise, man. I'm holding out hope for him. She's just scoffing.
She's just scoffing at this.
Delicious.
Good on you.
This is the taste of harmony. Someone who only knows brute force and deception could never appreciate it.
Rubbing it in there, Wuk Lamat.
Choke on your harmony.
Okay, man, yellow edition, lemon
Only
flavour.
1 feet left.
Banana. From the banana leaves. Thanks, Kona. We did it. Me
But I
too,
mean-
Kona. Me too.
Like you said, like, we definitely get ambushed now, right?
I'm
Definitely.
glad that I wasn't paired with one of the others.
Hi, guys.
Smile.
We can do better than that, surely.
At least Kona's trying, man.
He's trying.
Seeing as we now face the penultimate objective of the rite, it would be wise to travel to Mamuk and undertake the feat of the Brotherhood without delay. Wise, yes, but impossible. The twin Tiimbik Traverse, which connects the upper forest to the Jatika heartland, is still impassable. Work to clear the path is underway, though, so hopefully we can resume our journey soon.
Though, I shouldn't rejoice in our delay. It does afford me an opportunity to look into my grandfather's purported visit to Yakel. Oh, that's right. Mablu did say something about a foreign mage coming through here decades back, didn't she? I'll come with you. Want to join us, Kalanis and Elixir?
But let us reconvene here after our respective diversions. A foreign mage 20 years ago. Yes, I remember him. Sort of we can visit us from across the salt, let alone with those travelling with infants. A baby girl, as I recall. It is all in passing mind. If anyone were to know more, I bet it would be Hunburuk. He was already Jabraj since then.
A baby girl. It couldn't have been. Thank you, sir. That information is very helpful. Has
Should be a baby? Baby
Has to
Quilly?
be Baby Quilly. Yeah.
Baby Quillet. A foreign mage did indeed visit Ikbraj, Master Guluf. More than that, however, I cannot say.
Very well, I will not press. Thank you for confirming his presence here. The rest I will discover myself.
By helping the third promise find the Golden City, you will surely find the answers to your questions. Speaking of which, I have a query of my own for you, Alexa and Sophie.
Mm-hmm.
May I request a moment of your company?
Yep.
It was my intention to see you off without saying anything, but Mistress Crilly's plea has softened my resolve. I suppose you'd say Kryl. As the leader of our community, I'm gladdened to see that the third promise has surrounded herself with such compassionate and trustworthy companions. Would you tell me of her journey thus far? Well, she was carried around on a boat and,
Yeah, she still has her weaknesses, but she's learning a lot.
Is that so? It seems the rite has been a source of great learning and growth for Wuk Lamat. It does me well to hear that.
Hang on. Is this her father?
My daughter will be about her age. Oh goddamn, girls are rarely born amongst the Zabral, so when she arrived, the village was elated. Such joy I felt when I first held her, and pain when I found her at the bottom of a cenote.
Aww.
God damn it for a second there. Oh man, 3 years old. An accident, it was said, but I knew better. She had been pushed. What? 3-year-old? Though I never caught them, a suspicious figure was seen fleeing towards the Jaktika heartland, towards Mamuk. Once bitter enemies, the Mamulja and Zabral had learned to live in peace. But who could doubt the intent of such a reprehensible act? By targeting the child who would one day lead her people, the criminals sought to undermine the future of the Zabral.
Whoa.
God damn. I was determined not to let them succeed, and so I let the memory of my daughter die in that cenote. I gave her to the care of the one person I knew who could protect her. Dawn servant Bakul Ja Ja. Oh, what? Though she was born to lead the Zabral, fate had a greater plan for Wuk Lamat. Oh my god! So she wasn't dead at the bottom of the...
I thought you died.
Yeah, fuck Jesus. Only the Dawn servant and I know the truth, but I must now take you into my confidence for one reason. If the villain who attempted to murder my daughter was indeed of Mamuk, then rancor towards the Zabral still burns. Oh my god. I was caught off guard once. I will not suffer the same tragedy again.
We need to reread this in a sec.
Yeah, goddamn, man. Screw it. And so I ask you, not as a Dawn servant selector, but as a father, to watch over the third promise. Defend her from her enemies that may be lurking in the shadow. Would you do this for me?
Yes. We already are.
Nod. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Whoa, man. Holy crap, dude. Oh, will you hear my question and answer me plainly? Address me not as ruler of Tuliolal, but a concerned father. Yeah, that's what he said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Suffice it to say, this conversation must remain between us. Pray breathe not a word of this to anyone. Give it on me, mate. God, dog.
Complete. We really need to look at that back. Like, what did we miss there? Because I thought the same.
Man.
I was just like, oh my god, this is her father. And then, for some reason...
Oh, for God's sake, man. Time to go full goblin mode, is what he's thinking.
Right. Stop recording.
Yeah, so goddamn, we just assumed that when he said he found her at the bottom of a cenote, I thought, my god, she's just dead at the bottom of the cenote, so...
But he also said as well that my daughter would have been around this age. So the would, we thought, oh my god, okay, his daughter's passed.
Yeah, that's what threw us off, man.
It threw us off.
And Wuk Lamat just reminded him of his daughter. That's what I thought for a second.
Yeah,
but
exactly. That's what I thought.
Oh my
too.
god, man. So it's literally, oh my god, dude. Okay, you ready? Well, this entire trial felt like much shorter, you know? Much more like action-packed. Oh my god, hang on.
Oh no.
What's going on here?
You're back. So what did Hunmuruk want?
Just wanted
to chat about the competition. Oh,
you little Jed.
Well, that's no good me, is it? Yeah, it's alright. You don't have to say. More importantly, the Tien Beck Traverse still isn't clear yet. Something about even more rocks.
Look, she's being watched. Someone in the bushes. A moment, promise. I don't know who that is, but...
It'll be the dude who's gonna fess up. Yep. He's gonna literally say what he's just heard. You're one of Bakul Ja Ja's. What do you want?
I've come to fetch you. You're welcome to refuse. But you know that it... Oh, that it would be most unwise.
And why is that?
I'm sure your assaulted friend has an idea. What do you think? God. They took a dad, haven't it? And they say house cats don't come when called. Follow me, promise.
Oh, they're gonna blackmail her
But you instantly
to make her drop out of the contest.
But
maybe?
you instantly forfeit the challenge, though, if you threaten the life or like the safety of an elector, right? And there was her dad.
Oh, Mamuk!
Oh.
Bakul Ja Ja, you snake! If you want my keystone so badly, you deal with me and me alone. Leave the elector out of this.
Can't we
Is
just
that all you think he is?
kill him?
Foolish kitty! This man is the reason we are here. Take a good look at him. Go on. Look. Surely you recognize your real father.
Don't believe us? Then ask your trusted Sellsworth. He heard it straight from the old man's mouth.
We can't lie to her.
Oh, god damn it.
Is it true? Is Mamuk my...
Ah, god damn it. Well, I guess that answers it anyway, doesn't it?
Your silence says it all.
Now that you understand the situation, let's see those keystones. I'll even let you fight for them. Just you and me. If that adventurer attempts to interfere, I'll kill the old man myself!
Guard our hostage well. We wouldn't want to attempt any thoughts of rescue.
Man. If you're playing as a healer, couldn't you just like grip him?
By the by, house cat. They've been instructed
Oh, I accidentally
to put
clicked.
down Papa dearest when you lose. Hopefully he settled his affairs.
I'm fuming.
God damn it.
Don't worry. I'm not losing to the likes of him.
But he's a Giga Chad. I mean,
know.
he's a son of a gun, but he's a Giga Chad, man.
Well,
Alright,
what are
Wookie.
you waiting for, you blessed bastards? It's 2 against 1. Don't tell me you're scared.
There you go, wind him up.
Don't worry, the scary adventurer won't try anything funny. 3, 2, 1, click.
Just whatever ticks him off the most, you know.
Yeah.
Don't worry, pussy.
Stop! Who are you to mock me? I'll kill you, kill you all! Don't look away, Salt. I want you to watch as I tear your beloved promise to shreds!
Well, he's adequately wound up.
Yep. Maybe we made it worse.
Nod.
Hey, eyes on me. The house cat, remember?
Go on, Wuk Lamat. Let's go.
Hope she's got LB ready, man. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what buttons I'm pushing.
Mangy
Yeah, me either.
so I can rip you to pieces.
Okay, number 5 is a rush.
I just noticed there's me watching the fight on the side.
I didn't have a chance to see that actually. But,
Flea-ridden upstart! Why won't you die?
Flea-ridden. How does he know that we have fleas, man?
Show you the
Ah!
power of the blessed!
Ah, he's got me chained up. Oh god, not this.
I will be the next Dawn servant, and I'll protect my people's happiness to the last.
Ugh. Oh. Counter LB and men.
That's right, there's no way I'll ever lose
cool, isn't it?
to the light of you.
Let's go, dude.
What? But that was everything I had!
Wuk Lamat.
This is our fight! Stay out of it!
Oh my god.
You bring shame upon us!
God damn.
You think we care about your stupid pride? This is for Mamuk! We cannot lose!
God damn. To be fair, man, a little bit of credit to him.
Great Bakul Ja Ja
He would have rather lost, you know. He would have rather lost.
Army. You still won't win.
Oh my god, dude. How the hell am I supposed to dodge all this? The last big LB, man. Wrecked. Oh my god, man. That was sick as hell, man.
It was cool. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, nice. He dropped the little keystone that he pinched.
Mm-hmm.
Goes and twinkles a little bit.
Yeah. Like, I'm here.
Wuk Lamat is ready.
Reclaim what you stole.
No. How can this be?
You've caused nothing but trouble with your dirty tricks. No more, Bakul Ja Ja. I will not stand for it. If you even think of tormenting my people again, you will answer to me.
What the hell?
And he goes and forgets he had the way blocked.
What? That was his doing?
Of course it was.
Yeah.
The only part left in the saga is the lay of the brotherhood in Mamuk. The
Does that mean he's
plan
completely
was
out of the
force
race
you
now?
here so we could take the rest of your keystones. You've beaten us. It's over. We'll release the hostage.
This is a little bit awkward now, isn't it?
Right.
Not really.
So what Bakul Ja Ja said about you and me.
But to single-handedly defeat Bakool Ja Ja, you truly are the Dawn Servant's daughter.
Aw.
It has been my honor to bear witness to your journey. Promise.
Promise. Yes. That's what I am. I'm Kulul Ja Ja's daughter, and Tulihyolal's next Dawn servant. Come on. Let's rejoin the others.
Seems we were the last to return. I'm glad everyone made it back safely. Thank you for having faith in me and keeping out of the fight even when it got dirty. Couldn't have been easy for you. But Bakul Ja Ja won't be the last person to threaten those I care about. I wanted to prove myself that I can stand up to such villains, even when I stand alone. Which isn't to say I won't ask for your help when I need it, of course. I know better than that now. Complete.
Yeah.
Oh, cutscene. Earlier in the second Promises camp.
It's like just
Going
like 1
wrong
second ahead.
corner.
1 second ahead of me, but that's fine.
The passage to Mamuk remains blocked. For now, all we can do is try to rest and recover.
Is he hungry?
Perhaps with a meal, as my sister would no doubt suggest. Shall we borrow the kitchens and prepare some Shibruk pibil?
No, I thought he said it wasn't a fan of it. Didn't he?
So thou hast taken a liking to the dish.
There you go.
As we learn to appreciate the unfamiliar, 'tis only natural that we develop new affinities. There is no shame in this.
But there is in ignorance. I had barely considered what the people of Tudi Yolal hold dear. What hopes they harbor for the future. Our nation is built upon the bonds that Father forged during his journey across Tural. But so single-minded have I been in my advocacy of foreign innovations that I failed to understand my own people. Could someone who struggles to connect with the populace ever make a worthy Dawn servant?
You just got to learn.
To understand and connect with people is by no means easy. But there is something you can do to pave the way. Let them see you for who you really are. What makes you laugh and cry and rage. That sort of honesty is the first step towards mutual understanding and connection.
Understanding begets fellowship, as my father said.
Learning.
And yet, what you suggest does not come naturally to me.
Damn introvert, man.
I, too, have found it difficult to speak from the heart. In thy struggles, I see mine own, painful in their familiarity.
I was going to say, Urian's just grown as a character so much, actually, hasn't he?
Yet frightening though it may feel, if we are to move forward, we must indeed take that first step. Dispense with pretense, and simply be.
Do you remember when you first approached us, and we asked you why you wanted to become Dawn Servant? You said you wished to use the knowledge you acquired in Sharlayan for your country, and in doing so repay your father for the opportunities he afforded you. What won me over was not your ambition, but your motivation. So let your people know this. And in time, they'll come to support you as we do. You can't hide behind that stoicism forever.
Hey.
Very well then. I will make a greater effort to be myself. By not being my usual self so much.
Good old corner, man.
Yeah, I like Kona.
There you are. Our excavators have contacted me with the news of their success. The Tinibek Traverse is now safe for travel. Then we can finally make for Mamuk.
Come to think of it, isn't Bakul Ja Ja's home? We can only hope its residents don't share his winning personality.
If it is indeed the city where Ketenram first met the Dawn Servant, surely some civility awaits us. Surely to God. Smile.
Well, we best be on our way then. I'm glad I could learn about where I came from and eat so much food. Thank you for everything, Hunmu Rook. Until next time, take care.
The proud father watching his daughter away. Every time we leave, someone has a little something to say, I've noticed. Oh, you've grown indeed. And here we go. Look at the glory of this place, man.
Yeah, no wonder they couldn't plant any crops here. There's no sunlight.
Alluring, isn't it? And that's a meteorite filled with iron. One of many remnants of an ancient meteor shower. The heterogeneous ether they emit causes surrounding flora to glow unique hues, as you can see.
This place is already so fascinating. I'm eager to hear what the people of Mamuk can tell us about it. Wuk Lamat says you can still hear me, right? And see me? What?
What does she mean?
What does she mean? Don't know.
Hey man, Dopro! It's a beautiful axe you got there, mate. He's
What
gold.
the? You just walked away.
They don't speak our language.
Oh,
That's why she was saying
Wuk Lamat
it. Am I invisible? Like,
Yeah, that's literally what she was on about.
yeah.
Now I
Wait, one click.
understand. And please tell me you've had better luck.
Yeah.
Not really. How are we supposed to find the Elector if no one will even speak with us? Maybe that is the challenge.
Maybe that's it, man, yeah. The elector's just watching from like a tree house or something. Everyone, can you hear me? Come to the massive stone structure on the west side of the city as quickly as you can. What? Goddamn picnic music is kicking in. There's someone being slapped. Got into a fight.
Alice got annoyed or something that they were all being rude.
Yeah, Alice is battered somebody, man. Well, there's Alice here. Unbruised.
Up there.
Oh god, his voice. Something really bad's happening. What is this?
I don't know, but where's Alfie?
Here we go. Oh. Let's go now.
Oh, what? Galul?
Bested by a mere shade.
Sorolcha.
Yeah.
Pa?
Not as you know him. What you see is an arcane manifestation of the Dawn Servant as he was in his prime.
Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. I looked at the covering first. Oh my god.
The channeler is Irelja, Autarch of Mamuk and Elector for the feet of the Brotherhood.
God dog, man.
But the first promise got bested?
Truly your land's mightiest warrior. Yet wisest you are not. You who spurned your retainer's aid when battling your betters.
I tried to solo him, man. He said, let me solo him.
Prove oneself superior to blessed siblings by surpassing the shade of Bakool Ja Ja himself. That is the final feat. The first promise fought alone and fell short, but that is now the least of his concerns.
Why?
You could have
Yeah,
let
what?
your foolishness end with your failure. But instead, you attempted to harm an anointed elector.
What did he do?
What did he do?
Did he try to attack Zareel?
Soralja, as of this moment, you are no longer a claimant.
Woo!
I disqualify you from the right of succession. Be gone from my sight.
Oh dear, he's not going to
God.
like that.
Damn, man, Zareel did. The hell's he whispering about, man? What did he do? He like lashed out at the elector because he was a sore loser or what?
I don't know. Like we just got here?
Because I mean, he's all like injured and effed up, you know, after the fight in the shade.
This isn't over yet. I will be the one to reach the Golden City.
Look at this guy, man. He doesn't give a damn about goddamn the first promise anyway, does he? He's using him.
Yeah, pretty much.
Twit and twat, man. Bing and bang.
When Sorolcha was defeated, he tried to take the keystone by force. But he was thwarted by Father Shade.
Ah, so the shade actually protected the elector. Okay, that's what I mean. Hey, look who's back, man.
My dearest child, welcome home.
This guy's a little bit biased, isn't he? Oh.
This feat was made for you. Only blessed siblings could hope to defeat Bakool Ja Ja.
Don't know, man. His confidence might be a bit knocked now, man.
Begin. I would see the fruits of your triumphs. Come, show me your tablets.
Look at him now. I almost feel a little bit bad for him. But he's done pretty crap.
He's only got 2.
What is this? Where are your keystones?
God.
Explain yourself, boy!
At least let it be a learning experience for Bakool, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No matter. Not all can be expected to go to plan. What keystones you lack,
This guy's just trying to rig it, isn't he?
you can easily take.
Mm-hmm. By the looks of it.
Yeah, not so easily, mate. I don't think Bakool's gonna try that again.
I tried.
I
Yeah.
tried. But I couldn't. I cannot beat her.
Yeah, so what's going on here, man? What's motivating this guy, you know?
Tell me that you, glory of Mamuk, for whom all here have sacrificed, were defeated by your inferiors.
Here we go, here we go.
You are as useless as your siblings. A failure. Leave and never return! You have no place here!
Let's go, brother.
Well, he just stood there and took it.
Worthless! Pathetic! This was our chance to claim sovereignty, and he ruins it!
So he's been groomed to do this for a long time, hasn't
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it?
he? Yeah. Well, I love a good redemption story, man, but he's got a lot to do. A hell of a lot.
But when these stragglers fail, Gulul Ja Ja will be forced to extend his rule. And in the next rite of succession, we will present a better claimant. So come, stand before me, and fall.
I won't do your trial.
Oh? You intend to forfeit the right?
Papa wants his successor to intimately understand the country he loves.
Well, I think that we're learning quite a bit right now.
Every step of my journey, I've learned something about our peoples and their cultures. I would do the same here in Mamuk. The Mamulja deserve nothing less, so your battle can wait.
Smile.
I'm of the same mind. Father named you an elector for a reason. There must be something that he would have us learn.
Yeah, did Gulul know that this guy's such a stain, you know?
Yeah.
Promise, I would speak with you. Meet me on the western outskirts.
Here we go.
Thank you for coming. My name is Milalja. What do you think of Mamuk?
Well, it's beautiful.
It's pretty. Well, we don't have much to say yet. No one wants to speak with us. All who remain in this city are devoted to the traditional ways. They believe that blessed siblings are superior, and that only they are worthy to lead the peoples of this continent. Most would not deign to address outsiders, deeming them beneath notice. I am tired, exhausted by this senselessness. There are others like me, but we dare not speak our truth aloud. Yet now we have an opportunity to reclaim our agency. For you have bested Bakul Ja Ja. You, as a Brawl, inferior by all presumptions, triumphed over our two-headed champion. Other blessed siblings have fallen before. This is known. But no matter how the individual may falter, people still believe in blessed siblings' supremacy. Your triumph could prove that Gulul Ja Ja's true strength lies not in his birth, but his character. And in doing so, you may give us the strength to renounce blessed siblings forever. There is a place that will help you understand our plight. It lies to the west of here. Follow me. Entry into these grounds is not permitted even to the devout.
Good.
Nonetheless, I would reveal our secrets to you. Rest assured, I shall take full responsibility.
God.
Come, see for yourself the truth of the blessed.
Seemed pretty self-explanatory till now.
Magic.
Something forbidden.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Some subterranean stuff.
I shouldn't have looked down.
The stone pier yonder. That is our destination.
Do we have to jump?
I mean, where? Oh god, yeah.
To erect it there would have been no small feat.
It's true.
The work of Yakel hands built long, long ago. Our forebears merely altered the entrance.
Like those purple winged things, maybe?
Some Avatar action, men.
Oh, okay.
Close enough. Whoa.
Whoa, like deer beds.
Cool, man. Yeah.
Man, how much would you Stoller would have loved to have been here, by the way?
Oh,
Oh, hi, dude. You okay?
I don't think he's okay, man.
Bakul Ja Ja.
What? Couldn't wait to laugh at the failure?
You've always come here to cry. Ever since you were little.
Mother!
Oh.
The third promise seeks to learn about Mamuk. She may be our chance to finally end what we have been powerless to stop. Talk with her. Tell her what we have done.
Oh dear.
Perhaps it's only right that we be the ones to speak of it. Blessed as we are.
Blessed in quotes.
Yeah.
Now what the hell is going on, man?
Here.
A pot. What's this for?
Scooped up the water. This is something.
Vessel holds the remains of a two-headed Bakul Ja. An infant.
Okay. Wow.
But like most of them die or something, you think? If they're like
Converted the ruins into a cenotaph, so the souls of these children wouldn't return as vengeful spirits. Do you know how blessed siblings are made?
Wuk Lamat told us, didn't she, at the start?
I've heard
Yeah.
that they are born to Hubago and Bunawa parents.
yeah, that's what we thought. Something horrible's going on in it. Desperate and horrible.
He said yes.
Such unions between clans were originally arranged to stop infighting. The war against the Shibral was going poorly, and we needed to be united. Then, one day, a child was born. One blessed with two heads and tremendous power. When this child grew old enough to lead our army, we became unstoppable. The Shibral had no answer, and we drove them all the way back to the trees above. That taste of victory awakened our greed. We became obsessed with conceiving more and more of these superior children, no matter the cost. Of the countless born, most die, trapped in their shells. Only 1 in 100 survive.
Jeez, man.
That's very low odds.
If we are blessed, it is only because we yet live. Unlike our brothers and sisters, who were sacrificed for the glory of Mamuk.
That's horrible.
Of course it's horrible. It's an atrocity we can never take back. Those children died so that we could live. So we had to succeed, no matter what. To fail would mean it was all for nothing. Nothing. But I did fail. I squandered their sacrifice.
Told that he's the chosen one, he's the blessed one, this and that. So you can see how he's turned out like this, but still he needs to learn the lesson, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Like,
Don't
goddamn,
use
man.
them as an excuse. Yeah.
Yeah, like birthright shouldn't give you anything, you know?
Yeah.
I should never have been born.
You're wrong. You didn't ask to be born as you are, and you aren't responsible for your siblings' deaths.
All that matters is what he does now, man.
People obsessed with blessed siblings are. They made their choices, but they don't make yours. Since when do you let others push you around, Bakul Ja Ja? What do you want? Say it!
I want it to end. I don't want any more to die.
Then you have my word. We'll put a stop to this madness.
How?
Blessed siblings are revered by their supporters as a means to achieve dominance in Taral. If we understand why they harbor such aspirations in the first place, we would be better equipped to treat with them.
Indeed. I just hope they will be open to discourse.
Take me with you. Those fanatics treat my words as gospel. I'm sorry for what I've said and done. I don't expect your forgiveness.
You had your reasons. I'm glad I could know them. Which is to say, you're not a complete alpaca's ass.
Thanks, Wuk Lamat.
Double laugh, double thanks.
Well, maybe it's for the best. Hatred is exhausting, after all.
That's true, Alistair.
Yep. Just get still.
Indeed. So let us make the most of our newfound friendship and bring together the people of Mamuk.
What's up, guys? Nod. And here they come. Good. Everyone is assembled. In light of our news, I thought it only right to call the others. Thanks to the efforts of all, I'm pleased to say our analysis has yielded many valuable insights. And I dare say the prognosis is hopeful.
This is why we invited Connor along.
Yeah. Earlier we asked you about the hopes you place in the Blessed Siblings, why they are important to you. Your overwhelming response was a frustration towards this forest, from a lack of natural resources to the inability to cultivate crops. In all respects you have ever struggled to build a prosperous home, thus your understandable desire for new land. However, this would be an unfortunate dismissal of what makes your forest uniquely valuable, that is, the soil. Our tests have proven without a doubt that the Jatika heartland is abundantly fertile.
So it is fertile then.
Yeah.
This may be surprising to hear, as you've seen seen crops fail time and time again. But we have discovered the root of this problem as well.
It's my theory!
Is it sapping it?
I was right.
The meteorites scattered around your forest emit an unusual energy that greatly influences the development of surrounding plant life. Some plants thrive on this energy, like the Najul with the drying trees that create the canopy. But others, as you well know, are sickened by it.
So they need the meteorites in just an area like a plantation where the bananas are. Everywhere else it should be cleared out, you know.
Fortunately, the solution is simple.
Yes, it is. My voice got very girly for a second there. Let me clear my throat. Across the salt in a place called Chalian, there is a peerless collection of flora sampled from every corner of the world. Now that we know what energies are most prevalent in your forest, we can offer you seeds and starters guaranteed to thrive here. I would have suggested mining the meteorites and finding a use for them and selling them, but I took the liberty of contacting a few colleagues via link pearl. Should you desire them, a sample of our best candidates can be shipped here in short order. Just as Eorzea acquired the Popoto and Tomato from Tural, so too might Mamuk benefit from foreign crops. Taters and maters.
You mean we'd be able to grow more than bananas here?
Precisely. While care must be taken to choose those species that will not have an adverse effect on the ecosystem, your agricultural options should increase markedly. Yeah, lovely, alright, man.
With the right crops, Mamuk will have all its needs to prosper, both at home and in trade. Blessed siblings don't have to answer anymore. Have to be the answer anymore.
Oh, man.
Then there was never any need to fight. Never any need to sacrifice. We can't change the past. But we can try to make the future better.
His mom's proud.
Let the old teachings end with us. I don't know.
They all seen.
I know blessed siblings represent absolute strength to you. Letting go of that idea can't be easy. But I'll prove that when we work together, our combined strength can achieve anything.
If there is another way for our children and our home, we will no longer suffer in silence.
We've said what we wanted to say. Now all that's left is to defeat my father's shade in the feet of the Brotherhood and clear the way for Mamuk's new bright future.
Do not give us cause to question our faith in you, please. Live up to your words.
Poof. I will. After we complete his feat, let's be sure to tell Zarilja the good news about his forest. I'm sure he's eager as anyone to eat what tasty foods will grow here.
I love the optimism. Even if we both know that ain't happening. Or you gotta see these things in front of the crowd, man.
Yeah.
Oh god. Because let's be real.
Smiling a lot more, by the way.
Oh god. Compassion even for the likes of him. To continue to eclipse me in every way. Then it is a simple choice.
Oh my god, he's gonna forfeit, isn't he?
Help her and then forfeit, maybe?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm also thinking that Zariel motherfucker isn't gonna... Oh,
we're counting on you, Wuk Lamat.
Bakool! He's my favorite character.
You are.
Bakool's now the best character.
Okay. Someone has gone to fetch Zarilja. He should be here soon.
I mean, there's no way he hasn't heard about what we're doing behind the scenes, right?
Not sure.
Oh, well, he's brought his ashes.
Zarilja, I'm ready for the final feat.
Grown weary of postponing the inevitable, have you?
This guy, man.
Something like that. You see, I've learned all sorts of things about Mamuk and your people.
Oh god.
Is that supposed to impress me?
I now understand why I need to surpass blessed siblings. The cost of producing superior offspring is destroying your people's souls. Look at them, and you'll see this.
Ooh, he's not good like that.
I'll defeat my father's shade and prove to you that there's a better path for Mamuk.
What drivel! Without the blessed, we are nothing but weaklings! Doomed to fade into obscurity.
Of course you're weak. We all are. Each and every one of us.
In some way or another, yep. True.
But when we join hands, we gain the strength to overcome any foe. Even Vali Yarmanda.
Come on, Grilly. Little fist bump.
Enough talk. Prove your mettle against Gulul Ja Ja, the finest warrior ever
to have grace, Tural.
Fine by me. Not even Papa's shade will stop me from upholding his legacy.
God.
I will fight alongside her.
I knew it. There he is. Yeah.
Are we allowed to 2v1 him though? Does that even count?
I mean,
Hey,
we
guys.
could both fight together and then he could refuse the keystone.
Claimants are not permitted to assist one another. Second promise. But you may observe your sister's pitiable attempt.
Pitiable.
I see. In that case,
He's
You
gonna
have my
withdraw.
gun. Oh.
In
Ah,
style.
I'm no longer a claimant.
Withdraw in
Enough for you
style.
to participate, I trust.
Boom.
Oh my god, go corner.
What
That's
are
so
you
sick.
scheming?
Nothing.
Hot.
I've simply come to realize who is worthy of following in Father's footsteps.
Smile. No
Not
smile.
our brother. Not Bakul Ja Ja. And not me. You have always held the happiness of our people closest to your heart, Lamachi. So I will do everything in my power to ensure you ascend to the throne. This is how I shall repay Father for his kindness. This is how I shall serve Tuli Yolal.
Well. She's like, my God.
I could always count on you, Kona. Thank you.
That's adorable. The pressure's mounting now, though.
No.
It will make no difference. Numbers matter not in the face of true might.
Ooh, do you think maybe we're gonna get to play as corner as well?
I don't know.
Gulul Ja Ja, mightiest of the blessed. Arise!
Huge.
Everyone ready?
Well, aye.
Oh, okay, so maybe we play as ourselves then.
Well, yeah, we're allowed to fight in this one.
Yeah. I just thought maybe it was gonna be another Wuk Lamat fight, you know? Where we're controlling her.
Poor Erinville sitting out.
And Vil, yeah, he's up.
Yeah. He's just a gleaner.
No hard feelings, Papa. I've got a lot of hopes riding on my shoulders. And the only way forward is through you.
Oh gee, here we go. Whoa. Okay, swimming in my goddamn carbuncle. And I'm pulling. Heal me, Rianja, heal me! Oh god, the big balls, I wasn't even looking.
Oh, okay. I remember this one. Yeah, I remember that one.
Woo!
Look at us all sprinting like
What a chore.
perfectly.
Ever
You're insane.
battle.
He's beginning the ritual of flame, said Kona.
Oh,
Some manner of paralyzing effect. Defend the afflicted.
Oh,
I'm trying to feed him.
an eerie. Huge LB man from Kona.
Not enough. But together, we shall triumph.
By the way, the combat this expansion has already been better than previous expansions.
He's applauding now with
Surely this
tenacity.
will quench your thirst for battle.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward because I'm behind now.
I can wait. Oh. I'll just narrate this cutscene
Resolve the recent kingdom.
with oohs and ahs so I don't give anything away.
By gruesome wrath be sundered.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay.
Everyone, get behind me. I've got a a bad feeling about this.
Ugh.
Will you have the strength to stand up to this?
I will be the next Dawn servant. I will protect
my God.
people.
Looks pretty goddamn cool.
Is that the best you can do?
Bam! Got him. Alright, I'm waiting for you. Boom.
That's my old man for you.
What do you think of that, man, Zareel? Look at him. Can't believe it.
We did it.
He's actually raging. He has the choice here to rage or to see hope in the future, you know?
I refuse
Well, there we go. There's the answer.
to accept this.
I knew he'd be like this, man. Maybe Bakool
Ain't that a
will...
bit stubborn, even for you.
What the...
We just...
What the hell's this? Even for you.
Oh. That's the kitten ram dude, right?
Yeah. I think it is.
It couldn't be.
Why was he hiding here?
Tanqua!
Oh.
It's been too
Never mind.
long.
Maybe it's Kitten Ram's, like, son or something.
It has indeed. You're looking more imposing since last I saw you, Wuk Lamat.
This was the guy we saw in the Echo thing as well.
My Turali moniker.
Aha.
Bakul Ja Ja insisted I take one.
Okay.
Saying my birth name was too cumbersome for the local tongues.
Goddamn Tanqua, aka
Birth name being Kettenram, I presume.
the missing adventurer.
No! Kettenram's that legendary Eorzean sailor. The one with the pickled cabbage.
No.
We can talk about me cabbage later. Zarelja, whether you like it or no, these young'uns accomplished the feat. To deny Wuk Lamat her reward would be to betray the Dawn Servant's trust.
And what should she be rewarded for? Calling upon her minions to carry her to victory!
I mean, if it wasn't part of the rules, you should have said so, mate.
Yep.
You know? You're a disgrace!
I wouldn't say that, but let's
Yeah,
should we
say
go to the
it,
top
don't
one?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, click.
It was funny to take the mick out of Bakool for a while, but...
Comrades, you believe a ruler should be reliant upon such?
Yes.
Yes,
otherwise that's how
actually.
you get a dictatorship, dude.
I mean, a good leader knows when they're not the best for the job.
Anything.
And that.
You needn't place your faith in the promise of blessed siblings.
No, no, tell them about the plan.
Rule. You should be more sparing with your offers of clemency. Especially to a man who has sacrificed countless young lives. Nevertheless, I will fulfill my charge as Elector. In recognition of your feat, I bestow upon you a keystone.
I wonder what Kitten Ram's authority is in this place, then. Moreover, what the hell he's doing here, you know? Like, the Mamuk region of all places.
Congratulations are nearly in order, I suppose. I'm confident that you will find the Golden City in no time.
Unless Kitten Ram's here because someone should have all of the stones right now.
And
you
more
know?
during this journey. Become someone ready to lead our nation. Little Lamachi no longer. As your brother, I couldn't be more proud.
Oh, this is adorable.
Kona. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty cute.
It's very cute.
Oh, no.
I must express my gratitude for your cooperation. And my regret for failing to live up to expectations.
I think in some ways he surpassed them, to be fair.
Nonsense. If you believe Wuk Lamat is the woman for the job, then you have our wholehearted support.
One last thing. I wish to speak to you both from the heart. Unpracticed as I am, this may sound hackneyed, but I am truly grateful to have met you.
Sounded okay. Wasn't too bad, you know?
Words spoken with such feeling would resonate with any fortunate enough to hear them.
Very Angie man.
Though our journey together hath ended, ever shall we cherish the memories.
Aye. And should you require further esoteric musings or biting witticisms, don't hesitate to call. I dare say we'll come flocking.
Not.
But I get ahead of myself. As I recall, our contract remains in effect until we've escorted the second promise back to the capital.
Which worries me, by the way. That the first promise seems to just
I leave
disappeared
my sister in your capable hands.
after being disqualified, you know.
See that she returns home safely.
That's not like him either. Keep your eyes peeled, Tancred. Know what I'm saying?
Still moms to go yet, Wuk Lamat. The ride ain't over till you find the city of gold.
I know. But if I can come this far, I can go all the way.
All the way.
To Victory Town. Alright, alright.